Hey, what's up, teenagers? I know many of you are beginning school right now. And as you begin your school year, I want to share some things with you. Many of you don't know, but I've had the privilege of teaching grades as young as preschoolers all the way up to graduate college level. And I just want to be able to give you some practical tools that can help you in whatever grade you're in right now. So, you all know that there are 24 hours in a day. There are 24 hours in a day. And because you know that, it's very, very important that we find out what the Bible has to say about helping us as we do this school year. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40, if you found it, say, word up. It says, let all things be done decently and in order. Let all things be done decently and in order. In other words, whatever you do it in the proper way and in an orderly fashion. See, unfortunately, that's not a common theme for most teenagers. But don't feel bad. There are so many adults right now who we were all teenagers, but a lot of us still don't have good time management skills. So that's why I want to help you understand the importance of time management while you're a student, especially in this year. So let me break it down for you. Someone say, go there, Dr. Rhonda. I hear you. First of all, I want you to sit down and write down a schedule. Write down a schedule of all the things you're doing that represent a normal week. Now, I know this might be kind of hard because it's going to shift from week to week, but we need to have a template. So start down writing a schedule, put a time of the time you get up and the time that you go to bed. And then I want you to write down the different days of the week. So you're going to start Monday, because that's a school day, through Sunday, Monday through Sunday. And then as you do that, I want you to begin and fill in your routine, your daily routine, your school time, and after your school time, your activities, and then your free time. So you have school time, your activities, and then your free time. Now, if you have activities, most likely your free time won't start until 5 o'clock because your activities may be right after school. So you may have from 5 to 10 in your free time. If you don't have any activities, then your free time will probably begin as early as 3 to 10, right after school. So write down that, your free time. Now this brings me to our second practical tool that you must understand in order to have a successful school year. As I mentioned before, I had the privilege of teaching grades as young as preschool all the way to graduate level in college. But you know what? One thing that teachers have to do, they have to prepare exams and tests. I know you don't like that, exams and tests. But so we have to present exams and tests just to make sure that you as a student are retaining the information that we're giving in class. So now I'm going to say an 8-letter word that's a dirty word, homework. I know you need to do your homework if you want to be a successful student. Homework. The reason why you want to do your homework is, as a teacher, I take the homework. You do the homework and please turn it in. I don't know how people say, oh, I forgot to turn it in, Mom. Come on, give me a break. Do your homework, turn it in to your teacher. She usually gives it back to you. Even if she doesn't give it back to you, as long as you really did your homework, you really understood it, when you take the test or exam, you probably will get an A or B in the class because you understand your homework. Let me tell you a secret. As a teacher, no matter what grade I'm teaching, I usually pull problems from the homework to put on the test. For example, math. There's only so many numbers, right? I just take the same problems you did. I may assign you to do the even numbers, but I may give the test question the odd numbers. That's why it's so important that you do your homework. Know why? Check this out. Your homework is simply problems from the test. You don't have to have stress for the test if you did your homework. Doesn't that make sense? Now check this out in the Bible. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. If you found it, say word up. 2 Timothy 2:15 says this. Study to show yourself approved, a worker who does not need to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Study. Just do your homework. So do your homework. Listen, I'm telling you, if you begin to do your homework in a timely fashion, Then you work on your time management skills. You do your homework, you put in your schedule, in your free time, do your homework there. Then you work on your time management skills. Then you can be a youth that understands time management before you're in your 20s. Come on, do something that a lot of adults have never done. Have good time management skills and really do your homework. Study and be diligent. Word up. See you next Sunday. Agape always. Dr. Rhonda.